gracilis muscle. We can see it here. It origins from inferior ramus of pubic bone. Here origin place, goes down and attaches to tuberositas tibia. So there are 5 medial muscles of thigh, and all of them have the same function: adduction of thigh. Next group of muscles of leg muscles. There are 3 groups: anterior group, lateral group, and posterior group. So anterior group muscles, there are 3 muscles. Let's see here. First, it's tibialis anterior muscle. This is tibialis anterior muscle. Origins from lateral condyle of tibia. Interosseous membrane and cruris fascia, and goes down and attaches to cuneiform bone of foot. Here we can see. Attaches to cuneiform medial bone of foot and first metacarpal bone. Function: extension and supination of foot. Second muscle, extensor digitorum longus. It's here. This is muscle. Extensor digitorum longus. It origins from lateral condyle of tibia also. From interosseous membrane, goes down and attaches to fingers. Second, third, fourth, and fifth fingers. Third muscle, extensor hallucis longus. It's located below here. Here is extensor hallucis longus. Origins from fibula and interosseous membrane. Attaches to distal phalanx of first finger. Here we can see its tendon of this muscle. To these muscles, extensor digitorum longus and extensor hallucis longus, these muscles have functions: extension of foot, and also adduction of foot. Next group, lateral group, only 2 muscles. Lateral group, only 2 muscles. Here we can see them. Peroneus longus muscle and peroneus brevis. Here we can see only longus, this one. brevis is located behind of it. Longus origins from head of tibia and proximal part of tibia. Goes down and attaches to medial cuneiform bone and first metacarpal bone on foot. Peroneus brevis muscle origins also from tibia, locates below peroneus longus, goes down and attaches to the fifth metacarpal bone, metatarsal bone. Function the same, flexion and adduction of foot. And posterior group of leg. There are three muscles. There are two groups, superficial layer and deep layer. Here we can see only superficial layer. Superficial layer includes two muscles, triceps and plantaris muscle. So here we can see triceps surae. It includes two muscles, gastrocnemius superficially and soleus is below. Here we can see gastrocnemius muscle, gastrocnemius muscle, and soleus is behind. This is soleus. So, to these muscles are connected and form a heel tendon that attaches to the heel. So, gastrocnemius muscle origins from condyles of femur, and soleus origins from posterior surfaces of tibia and fibula. Function of this muscle is flexion and adduction of foot. Flexion and adduction of foot. And second superficial muscle is plantaris muscle. Plantaris muscle origins from lateral condyle of femur. Here. But now it's very difficult to see this muscle. It goes down and attaches also to the heel. The same function, flexion of foot and adduction of foot. Deep layer. Deep layer includes three muscles, but unfortunately we can't see them. Let's name these muscles. It's flexor digitorum longus, tibialis posterior muscle, and flexor hallucis longus. All these muscles have the same approximately function: flexion of foot, flexion of fingers, and supination of foot. This is function of deep layer muscles. And final group, muscles of foot, muscles of foot. They are subdivided to two groups, dorsal and opposite plantar muscles. Dorsal muscle, only one muscle, extensor digitorum brevis muscle. Here we can see it, extensor digitorum brevis. Function, it's extension of fingers from second to fifth. And plantar group. Plantar group has three groups of muscles: medial group, lateral group, and middle group. So, medial group of plantar muscles includes three muscles: adductor hallucis, flexor hallucis brevis, and adductor hallucis. Three of these muscles are connected with first finger, and these muscles provide abduction, adduction, and flexion of first finger. Lateral group, this side. These muscles are connected with the fifth finger, and there are two muscles: abductor digiti minimi and flexor digiti minimi. These muscles are connected with fifth finger. And middle group in the center of foot. Middle group is connected with all fingers. Flexor digitorum brevis is connected with second, third, fourth, fifth fingers. Quadratus plantar muscle, it's second, quadratus plantar muscle. Lumbricalis and interosei muscle. So it was a brief information about muscles of lower limb, free lower limb, and short information about muscles of lower limb girdle. Thank you for your attention.